But I think is Lee has the de facto worst super in the entire game. Sasuke's actually does damage. Lee's does no damage. Anyway, more Steve Blum.
My name is Orochimaru.
You have no idea how long it took me to be able to remember Orochimaru's full name.
Please, would you mind showing me your powers?
Shut up, I was 13. I didn't know how to pronounce that shit.
I still need many recruits to destroy the village hidden in the leaves.
This is so clearly a facade to what he's truly planning. It's ridiculous.
What are you blabbering about? Look, I don't know
So,
who you
short
think
story,
you are,
not
but
Orochimaru wants
I
Sasuke's
will
Uchiha
get
blood,
away with this.
aka his body.
Naruto, looks
I'm not
like
making that up.
You've shown quite a bit of growth, but right now, you're just in the way.
Wait, a bit of growth. When was the last time Orochimaru observed Naruto?
It's different from the others.
Yes, Orochimaru is every bit as creepy as he's letting on. And he is one of my favorite characters in the show. If I were to get my favorite characters in the show, it'd be like a tie between Orochimaru, Itachi, Jiraiya, Naruto himself. It's very hard for me to like give it's like an actual favorite character, but Orochimaru is definitely up there because of the sheer creep factor. And he's a villain with a purpose. Anyway, Sasuke in multiple battles has actually a very strong A attack because of the character hard twice. It's very linear. It can hit multiple times. It's very good. What you really want to be doing with Sasuke is just laying waste to the enemy in their face. Hopefully landing up Bs. At least I like landing up Bs because it's hella fun. Also, his fireball jutsu is... I was going to highlight this, but I completely skimmed over it because I am talking about a lot of things right now. His fireball, which is done by pressing forward A, has a lot of cool stuff for it. Like, check this out. Get him on the receiving... It's linear, but get him on the receiving end of it, you can set up some very good block strings with it. Like, you can use it to juggle them. They're blocking it. You can use it to bait them into eating a super. And that's counting the terrible... I did it again. I fucking hit a B after someone used substitution and landed it with them. It's so cool. That's like one of the best things I've ever done, ever. It's also good to like do 4 B attacks and then up B to like bait them into counterattacking. Also, his down B is pretty good crush move, but it doesn't like have any cool properties. It can't do a really good full combo, but it can do a decent ground game. Alright, hang on. You'll end up in the afterwards if you do down B, which is fine, but yeah. Sasuke's moveset has some good properties, but overall it's not that good until you unlock Sasuke with Sharingan. That's where he gets ridiculous. Not like Orochimaru broken ridiculous, but it's still pretty good. Yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, just laid waste to Steve Blum again. Oops.
To fight like that at your age, it's no surprise you carry on the Uchiha name.
Yeah, having your brother murder your entire clan will do that to you.
Powers at work.
And Orochimaru, give him a hickey. Wait.
Are you all right? Wait, what's this mark?
Sasuke,
A little love bite.
if you wish to see me again, ace this test as if you were fighting for your life.
Gay!
You can take everything Orochimaru does so out of context is stupid, but yeah. He is still one of my favorite characters because of how horrifyingly creepy he is. Now it's time for a weird preview into one of the other modes that this game offers over the previous game, Oboro mode.
I better get moving. I'm gonna miss the exams. I've already lost Sasuke and Sakura.
Yeah, Kabuto and Sasuke and Sakura with you at the time, dude.
Kid, but you can't pass through here.
Oh, really? And who are you?
We're the Bland brothers. We're as bland as bland can possibly be.
Fear for your life, and you should head back to the academy.
Fearful fashion sense, man. Shit. These rain guys? I don't know. They're not sound ninja. They're something else. Yeah. Anyway, this is basically how overall mode works. It doesn't have the linear progression, but it's basically fight as many as you can until you drop. Right now, it's just kind of like defeat X amount so you can reach the end goal, but yeah. Funny enough, each one of these guys is like a carbon copy of Sasuke's moveset. Not even kidding. The only thing different is that they have like one new move where they go into the ground and try to slice your ankles. That's about it. Yeah, Naruto himself is pretty good for overworld mode. His attacks are kind of linear, but he has pretty good range. And he's relatively safe most of the time too. And forward B is of course as good as always. One of the farthest reaching melee attacks in the game, without a doubt. Ah. Just gotta be careful about not letting the numbers get to you, because there's a lot of these guys. Bam. Also, probably the biggest challenge of this mode is just being able to pick up items, because you have to like sidestep your way over there, and it's like hella awkward. It's about just taking your time with trying to walk though. Alright, so yeah, you go down to the ground. They all have relatively low health though, so if you pick up the scroll like I just did, Naruto's pink right now because he has super armor. So as long as he has super armor, it's really hard for them to actually put any sort of pressure on you. Still really satisfying to nail multiple guys with this though. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, Naruto has a super where he can hit multiple overworlds at the same time, which makes the mode a complete joke, considering his hella cool attack power anyway. Becomes a little easy, just a little too easy. Bam! Oh my god, they dug off the wall. Sweet. I was just smashing buttons at that point. Oops. No, their lines don't really change that much. They say lucky and they laugh a lot. It's like, lucky. Very strange, but, yeah. Difficulty 3 to actually start to get the better of you because, unfortunately, you can't really choose which character you want to use for this. The game's just telling you, hey, Naruto's alone, so you're screwed. You want to use someone else who's actually good for this, like Zabuza and Naruto's Naruto? Nope. Come on. Let's see. The frame rate does drop sometimes though, but it's not nearly as bad as it is in Dragon Ball Chronicles. Down B, come on. Actually, a pretty good combo for getting rid of all these guys is down B, A. It's a shoulder tackle at the end, and it's the usual sweep motion. Oh my god, Naruto looks so weird up close with the pink aura. Jeez!
How unlucky.
I'm a ninja who's going to become Hokage. Ha! You guys are just a waste of my time.
He's spunky at least. He's got spirit. Mildly annoying though. Ah yes, here we go. This is probably going to be one of the few times I actually use Sakura ever in these games because it's kind of forced down my throat. And no, sadly she's not as good as she is in Revolution 3. She's pretty bad.
I'm not losing to you anymore, Ino.
She has shorter hair. It's not worth mentioning.
I'm never gonna lose to you, Billboard Brow.
Billboard Brow.
If you think I'm still the same crybaby, you're gonna
you know, your forehead seems to be much bigger.
Give it your all. I'm so pleased to hear you say that. Well, I won't let you down. I'll give it everything I've
Oh, I
got.
wasn't. And Sakura has one of the worst movesets you can ever use ever. Nothing she does is safe. Everything she does can be punished, and they can all be sidestepped. It's terrible. Only thing that's worthwhile is like down A, which is like this move. It's okay. The only real cool traits about her is that it's kind of again more for team battles, which is just she has a lot of good projectiles. Like she can fire off 3 volleys of shuriken in the air. If you actually manage to charge her A attack on the ground, it fires off homing shuriken, which is pretty dope. And his mashing it gives you 3 volleys, which is good stuff, but one-on-one is not really going to get you there. Oh my god, I just completely beat that throw. Yes! I'm still not sure what to make of that. Watching this show since I was like 11 years old, I'm not sure what to make of that still. And my god, I just walked right into that super. And Shoshi's model of this game is a giant green ball. Splendid. That's how you get things done. At least one of the cool things about her is that she has a legitimate Shoryuken with pressing forward V. Not like it matters much though. Hang on a sec. gonna try something. Throw into super because it kind of when you throw them, she like bitch throws them and it kind of like shoves them forward. It does leave you a good frame advantage though, so you can get a guaranteed combo afterwards. But it's so bad. Ugh. I can do it forever. Just slap him around. Oh my god, the game's attempting a cutscene and it's over. Huh. Okay. That was kind of lame.
Did I just lose? This can't be happening. I want to cry.
Yeah, even though it just went 2-0 on her, it was a tie, sure.
What? But next time, I won't let you get away with fainting. Got it?
What?
Oh, and by the way, in case you were wondering, I'm not giving you Sasuke.
Sasuke's not even on your team, and we all know Naruto's getting Sasuke out for himself.
Either.
Sakura's models in this game just keep getting uglier and uglier. Who'd have thought? Ah, time for this one. Accompanied by Ninja Dog. Ninja Dog's a title now. Okay. And Kiba still is one of the dumbest concepts I've ever seen ever.
Oh, please. Don't get
Although he does have ridiculous damage output if he gets a counter hit. That's about it.
here. It's gonna get in the way.
You idiot! Akamaru's gonna fight too.
Huh. Whatever. Guess it'll be a nice handicap.
Quit acting so tough. Let's do this.
Dude, that is kind of a handicap though, dude. And his outfit is still the dumbest goddamn thing ever.
Piece of cake.
Oh, please. Don't get me started.
Alright.
Round one.
Yeah, so Kiba,
Fight.
the only thing he has that can possibly cause you trouble is that he can rip through your back A with back B with no problem. Outside of that, though, it's just a standard fair. Anyway, we want to do back A. That happened. Yep, Revolution changed out to doing Rego Shot clones. In this game, it is sexy jutsu, and it is the goddamn best move in the game. I don't know how good its counter properties are. You hold out longer by holding on A, you know, E of chakra for doing it longer. Weird that is, but okay. I love to see the Japanese version. She was like completely naked, but in this game they kind of gave her clothing to censor it. Yeah, Japanese imports are kind of notorious for just doing that. Let's see how it works. Ah, I got nothing. All I did manage to bait him into using substitute. Oh my god, he woke up right into my super. That is how you ground game.
Naruto Uzumaki.
I'm gonna become
Yeah, sometimes throwing out supers is just like the dumbest thing ever, but if you can time it just well, sometimes it's really good because it is unblockable.
If you think I'm like I was back at the academy,
I'm surprised the hitbox lingered as long as it did. I thought it was screwed.
underestimate me.
Alright, so this is where playing on level 3, it actually got pretty damn difficult. Although with Ino, it was still pretty bad because using Sakura. But here, holy shit, Neji is pretty tough to fight on level 3. I could even beat him on level 3. I think I only got the upper hand on like once out of like 20 matches.
Fighting you.
Not because
Ninja isn't your style.
Hinata's necessarily bad or anything, but it's because the matchup is like Hinata lacks any solid pokes. Neji's got like some of the best punishers in the game. Holy crap, it's rough.
I don't want to run away anymore.
Anyway, so Hinata's resolving because she to fight Neji because Naruto inspires her, makes her wear underpants.
Run away.
Yeah.
And I never go back on my word. Because that's my Nindo too.
Where have I heard that before?
If you're gonna force
So remind me why Naruto hasn't just started making out with Hinata on camera yet?
Never again.
Because they're gonna bang eventually. It's inevitable. And you can't tell me he's gonna score with Sakura either. There's no way in hell. It's like the ultimate purgatory. Sakura doesn't want him gaining any action with anyone else, but she doesn't want Naruto either. It's like the worst version of the friend zone. It's the purgatory zone. Alright. So anyway, Hinata's got some pretty decent strength. She's kind of a rough copy of Neji, but not really. Well, this super right here is still pretty flashy. It likes that zoom up on her face in Revolution games, but I think kind of takes away from it a little bit. Also, the complete panoramic view of the super is really cool to look at. Which also got removed later on, sadly. Made it nowhere near as special. Actually, a lot of supers in this game have camera angles that got taken out in Revolution to make it worse. I can't provide any specific examples of that right now, but I guess the only thing that comes to mind is Lee's Hidden Lotus. That's like the prime example I can think of. Damn it. Oh, and also a Trigon 64 Palms. That kind of got lost its cool factor. Stand up right into my super, why don't you? Oh, 3, I don't think they do it whatsoever. Oh yeah, Hinata also lacks some really good damaging tools also. But one of the cool things about her is that her like aerial B lets her just fly across the screen in a horizontal line. I have no idea what's going on with that, but yeah. Toss him up. Ow. Actually. And I didn't take long. Oh yeah, that's also one of the best things about story mode. Whenever you get a timeout in Revolution, it counts against you no matter who had more health or not. In this game, whoever has more health actually loses. So Revolution had like some of the worst story mode mechanics ever. This has some of the fairest in comparison. It actually functions like a fucking fighting game.
Your attacks had no effect. My eyes can see your chakra points. And when that happens, the chakra flow stops.
Yeah, this is what makes Neji really badass, and I still think Neji would have been really cool to keep in the series.
You were doomed to regret everything.
But he died.